Trump was not prepared for this type of economy. And I think it's really important for the working class and middle class to wake up. We need to look at the facts, figures, numbers, logic. Now, my goal is to teach you macro and microeconomics, which they don't teach us in school on purpose. You need to understand that money is just debt and inflation is silent taxation. So write that down. Money is debt and inflation is silent taxation. The economy we were supposed to be in was low interest rates, printing of money, which devalued your currency, and assets booming, affordability in America. But the Straits of Hormuz, which we've been talking about with you guys over and over and over again, we've been talking about the private credit markets, the Straits of Hormuz, it changed everything. It threw the world economy into a tailspin. So now there truly is panic happening behind the scenes. Now my goal is to teach the middle class and working class how to position yourself to take advantage of it, because here's the truth. These are the numbers, guys. There's no emotion in this. Money doesn't have emotion. It doesn't care if you can eat. It doesn't care about you. The 1% has more wealth than the whole middle class. Let that sink in. Remember, what you use as retirement, they trade back and forth. Okay, so remember, money is debt and inflation is silent taxation. So now everybody's banking on Kevin Warsh coming in and dropping rates. But here's the problem. Here's the facts, figures, numbers, logic. Debt is being repriced all around the world because of inflation. Remember, US is the dominant currency. It controls everything. You got to back up to 2024. The petrodollar ended, guys. So now countries are trading oil outside the US dollar, which made us the world's reserve currency. Remember, there's nothing backing it. In 1971, we detached from the gold standard. It's all fake. There's nothing backing our money, and every single dollar you get paid in is debt. Okay, repeat after me. Money is debt, inflation is silent taxation. So you're paid in debt, and your purchasing power is being eroded by inflation because the Straits of Hormuz being closed down every single day is causing 3 days worth of damage to your economy. I think we're 2 months in now. So everybody's expecting Kevin Warsh to come in and lower rates. The feds are already printing money, but here's the other part, is most of our debt is held outside the United States. We pay $3 billion a day in interest on our debt. $3 billion a day, guys. And most of that debt is held by Japan and China. Japan and China are both dumping US treasuries right now. Not just America struggling. Remember, Japan had low interest rates for a very long time. Their rates are going up. Our rates are staying stagnant. They're probably going to go up. That's what should happen. Kevin Warsh should come in and raise rates, which reprices all debt, which will show the cracks in the system. It's going to expose weak balance sheets. So why is this all good news? Repeat after me. Wealth is built in red. Wealth is built in chaos. Most of working class Americans are not even in the stock markets. So you'll have at some point an entry point that could radically transform your family's life. That's how we did it. We do the opposite of everybody else. We got wealthy. We bought crypto in 2022, 2023, 2024. It shot up. We pulled profits. We didn't rubberneck and watch it go up. We pulled profits and we built our ecosystem. So we entered in 2020 when the bull market kicked